We got coming up on Saturday night. We have Devin the Dream Haney.
Josh, I don't think you're taking this podcast very serious.
taking on Ryan Garcia, who I mean, this fight should not be happening. If we're being completely
I disagree,
honest.
Josh. I think this fight should absolutely be happening. This might fix Ryan.
You're right. Maybe he'll come out. Maybe it's all an act. But like, I hope
it is.
I really don't think it is.
It probably isn't, but I'm being wishful here. You know.
So we could just go over it. Okay, so he said somebody raped him. He said that somebody had control of his social media accounts and his bank accounts, but he wouldn't say who. He said he predicted the Baltimore Bridge collapse, but he never actually predicted the Baltimore Bridge collapse. People just spread a fake tweet of him saying it, and he was like, yeah, the Lord is speaking through me. He never once tweeted that. Okay. He said that he knows the killer of Tupac Shakur. So do I. He's arrested now. And also, we know Diddy did it. We knew he called for it. What else? He said Logan Paul and KSI are Satanists in that prime hydration is a drink from the devil that is going to destroy your kids. He said that, oh man, he has proof of aliens. He has footage. He said that he was taken to Bohemian Grove and like saw children being tortured or some shit. He's like, either he's having a mental breakdown or he's on some shit that's like, you know, like
you think he had like some crazy psychedelic experience.
He's on drugs. Must be on drugs 24/7. And I remember it's funny. I think we talked on like Saturday, and I think it somehow got brought up. And I was like, yeah, he looks like he's doing better. He hasn't been posting crazy shit. And then this week, literally that same night, he's posting shit like, I fucked Bobby Althoff, and so did Drake, and women. I'm gonna buy. The first row is all gonna be women on Saturday night. I'm buying tickets for all fine women. DM like just like crazy shit. It's like
Chad move, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even include in there divorcing his wife the day that their son was born. So that's another one.
Another Chad move. Andrew Tate would be proud of that one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even gonna get into that. Anyway, so Devin Haney.
We probably just got blacklisted now or shadow banned because I said his name.
Yeah, I know. He's like fucking Voldemort, dude.
You can't say his name.
You can't say his name. Exactly. Anyway, so
fucking Voldemort.
Anyways, yeah, Devin Haney's gonna fight Ryan Garcia on Saturday. God, you know, if it happens,
they still have to weigh in. There's still a lot that has to happen.
They still have to weigh in. They still have to. I mean, I guess Ryan said that he passed the mental evaluation that New York wanted him to do.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, well, he said he wasn't going to do it, and then originally they was going to sue him, and then I guess he ended up not suing them and did it anyway. So. All right, so look. Even under the best of circumstances, this is going to be a tough fight for Ryan Garcia to win. The best of circumstances, right? I just went through the fucking laundry list of shit that Ryan Garcia has said and done over the last few months. So it's the exact opposite. It's like the worst of circumstances, you know? And these guys are amateur rivals. They split the series down. It fucking sucks that it's happening right now, like with everything going on, because like the backstory is sick. Amateur rivals, 3 wins apiece. They're breaking the tie. Breaking in the tie. On Saturday night.
It just depends. Like if he shows up, it could be a banger.
If he show up, but look, dude, I mean, I'm not gonna give him the credit. I'm not gonna be like he's faking it. I really don't think he is. I really think he's suffering some sort of mental break, and I think he needs fucking help. But it's boxing. And
what if he's suffering that mental break and he still wins?
He might.
What if he comes out and double downs on everything?
You can never count a guy.
What if he wins and like I'm saying? What if he wins and double downs on everything he did?
Then he'll be like the next Mike Tyson, basically.
I think he's the goat after that, honestly.
Yeah, honestly. If he wins, dude, by the way, and I talked to this before we start filming, they faced off on top of the Empire State Building, and dude, Ryan was yelling at him, and that motherfucker's pupils were the size of the fucking moon. I mean, the dude was gone. And then they were supposed to throw out the pitch of the Mets game, and they were like, dude, no, like, we're not doing this anymore. Get the fuck out. They told both, didn't allow Devin or Ryan to face off on the field. So yeah, man, I mean, look,
Devin just had to push him.
Yeah, dude. I saw somebody pointed out like, hey man, he didn't try that shit with Regis Prograis. It's like, you know what? I didn't think about that, but he pushed Loma because he knew Loma's not like that. He pushed Ryan because he knew, Ryan wasn't gonna do anything. He did not push Regis Prograis whenever they were doing it, so that's kind of funny. Didn't matter, beat his ass in the ring, but anyways,
bad, yeah.
The only question for me is, I'm curious why I gotta see if there's like a prop bet out there for Ryan Garcia having a mental breakdown during the fight, like for him to pull an Oliver McCall and just start like just refusing to fight or some shit. Because I think that's more likely than him winning. So,
I mean, to talk about the fight itself,
yeah.
I mean, I don't think Ryan in any capacity, even if he was in a right state of mind, or if he even is in the right state of mind now, could outbox Devin or beat him in a technical battle. So no matter what, I thought he'd have trouble there. Granted, maybe I know that who's this coach now? I fucking switched so many times.
Oh my god.
Derek James.
Derek James, yeah.
I mean, if they iron some stuff out, which I mean, it hasn't been that long, but if he could get some stuff down, see something. And granted, these guys have history, man. There's something to it here. There's something in the air. Obviously, we're seeing it, right?
There's something in the nose too, if you get what I'm saying.
I don't know. I want to think that Ryan's gonna come out here and probably surprise us just because of all the shit he's been going through. At the same time, obviously, none of us are gonna be shocked if he gets blown out of the water because he is going through all this shit. But Ryan has speed. He has that position which becomes power when he lands it, and they have history. You know, there's a reason they were close. Now, granted, amateurs, whatever you want to say, that things have changed. But at the end of the day, though, there is still something there between them, and you can't take that away. If they competed 6 times against each other, and it went down to the wire, however they went, right? There has to be something between these guys that makes it special each time, and hopefully we can see a bit of that night. Does it happen? I don't know, but I want to be hopeful, and hope that something can occur that night that's fun and exciting, no matter the result.
Yeah, and I want it to be a fun fight. I prefer if it were a fun fight. And who knows, maybe Ryan is and that's what makes it so, frustrating that he switches coaches and he's not really focused and he has now all the mental problems. And, I saw somebody speculate that like maybe this is what Ryan was going through back in 2021 when he took all that time off. Like he was having like something like this happen. Just now.
He was able to keep it contained.
He's able to keep it contained, but now it seems like nobody in his life gives a fuck enough to really stop him. You know what I mean?
Because it probably can't now.
Probably can't. I mean, it's his wife, even after they got divorced, she was like, guys, please pray for him. Like, please, somebody help him. Somebody in his family. She put a post on social media. Nothing happened. Somebody asked like his brother, Sean. He's like, I'm doing for a fight right now. I can't do anything. It's like, anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's just, he should not be fighting. But at the end of the day, look.
Yes, you would, Josh.
He's got the physical skills.
That crazy motherfucker knocks out Devin Haney.
Dude, it'd be the funniest thing
when he bites off both ears.
I'm rooting for it to happen, just for the record. For the chaos, rooting for it.
I love chaos, dude.
That's all I love. That's what
Chaos Williams?
Stop. Anyways, yeah, I mean, look. Ryan has the physical tools to make a fight if he were under the best of circumstances. I wouldn't pick him to win even under the best of circumstances. This is the worst of circumstances. I mean, I remember like we were like, oh, he would post like training footage one day. And then the next day he'd post like a 7-minute reign of him walking out in the woods. And it's like
Yuri.
Yeah, but not like Yuri, not like training in the woods, like him just
not some samurai shit.
Just like rambling in the woods, like Logan Paul is satanic. Like just crazy shit, right? So look, I mean, I think Devin Haney's gonna win and maybe even stop it. Maybe we'll get Devin Haney's first major pro stoppage.
God. I'm sure he's hoping for that.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go official prediction. I'm gonna go Devin Haney by 9th round stoppage.
Does it take him that long?
I mean, dude, it's Devin Haney. I mean, whatever.
Or Ryan Garcia by 6th round TKO.
You know what? Hey, man. Hey, fuck it.